Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays! And what is it better to do than revisit one of the OG menaces, Kevin McCalister, and talk about Home Alone 1? You know what I'm saying? This is like one of my favorite Christmas movies, and this is the perfect time. The movie begins with chaos in the McCalister house and a cop standing in the doorway. This nigga is not slick. Like, this house was just full of negligence. Can we talk about how many people are in this damn house? I'm a child of 7. I know it gets wicked real quick. We see Kevin's mom on the phone smiling it up. Not a damn clue in the world that she had a whole damn cop just chilling in the crib. Kevin's whining about his uncle not letting him watch a movie, but she don't want to hear any of that. Now we can see the dynamic of the family here, where Kevin doesn't really gain attention, so he acts out. He hops on the bed, and when she tells him to get out of the room, he says, "Why don't you get off the phone and make me?" Yeah, in my household, I'd have been picking up my teeth from the floor if I spoke to my mother like that. This shady ass cop was still in the front door asking questions about the kid's parents and if they're home. Like, bro, it's almost Christmas time. Don't you have a 7-Eleven to patrol? This man is not slick, not one bit. Kevin gets told to go pack his bag for the trip, and no one in the house wants to help him, saying that everyone always has to do everything for him. Kevin throws a fit, saying that once he gets older, he's definitely living the home. The little girl wanted to show off that she could say a phrase in French, calling Kevin incompetent. Like, is there anyone in this damn house who isn't a douche? Like, this freak is still just watching. The boys are watching Old Man Marley as Buzz calls him the South Bend Shovel Slayer and tells the rest of the boys that he killed his family and half of the block with that snow shovel. Buddy asks why the cop doesn't arrest him, and I have an answer. They're too busy standing in your goddamn living room. Uncle Frank grabs the pizza, and still no one says anything about this cop just standing in this corner. This scene, everyone's eating pizza, and Kevin's looking for his plain cheese pizza. His brother Buzz said that there was some plain cheese pizza, but if he wants to have it, he's gonna have to get it from somebody barfing it up. Then he proceeds to fake bomb it. And my boy Kevin had enough. You can see this boy snap, he going for the tackle. Them boys was tussling. They really want that cheese pizza. They started knocking everything over, and then they get separated. The uncle calls Kevin a little jerk. Me personally, I would told his geriatric ass, bro, don't be mad at me that you bald and ugly. Pick a struggle. Everybody's looking at Kevin like they want to toss his little ass in the trash. Discount Ron Weasley said Kevin was a disease. As the mom is bringing him upstairs, she pays the pizza man, and the cop starts asking her some more questions. For some reason, Kevin is the only one to notice that he has a whole go-to. Like, the mom ain't gonna question this? The parents need to go to some training classes or something. Kevin says everyone in the family hates him, and his mother tells him that maybe he should ask for a new family from Santa. Like, bro, we 12 minutes in and shit's getting deep. He tells her he doesn't want a new family at all. He doesn't want to see any of them again. And you see it in her eyes that it stung a bit, but it's like, come on, bro. Did you not peep anything that just happened tonight, at least? She tells him to say it again, that he better not mean it. And Kevin, being a little crash out he is, stood on business and repeated it. Shit got heavy fast. The next morning, they all wake up late and rush to get everything ready for the trip and head to the airport, while Kevin's ass was still at the crib. They were all on the plane. Kevin, realizing that everyone was gone and he was alone, started to think he made his family disappear. And how do you think he reacts? With a smile on his damn face. Bro was looking like the damn Grinch when he stole Christmas. Bro started jumping on the bed and was yelling he was free. He was having too much fun. He saw a picture of Buzz's girlfriend and started wilding out. He put out the Moscatuli and started his target practice. What kind of kid is this? He made himself a mess for breakfast and had himself a little movie night. I won't lie, he was kind of living up. It's hours into the flight, and the mother is just now starting to realize that they really forgot something. The father, bro, that nigga's a complete oaf. He had no idea what was going on in that damn house. It's like, how don't you realize you brought his ass upstairs, said you didn't want to see him for the rest of the night, and now he's not there? And here goes this shiesty ass cop. That gold tooth was the dead giveaway. Why the hell was the neighborhood giving breakdowns of the security system? Like, that's the exact opposite thing you should do. The wet boys, bandits, or whatever these thugs call themselves woke Kevin up, and he big brained and turned the back light on. You gotta give my boy his props. I ain't gonna lie, I would have been shitting bricks. Kevin broke into Buzz's stash and grabbed some money to get food, and on his walk he notices that someone's in the Murphy spot. See, I might have to recant my earlier statement about his survival instinct, because it was definitely getting better. We see the Moist crew rummaging through the house and playing with the toys. Marv was damn near breaking everything. How did they make any money is a shock to me. The father calls the house, telling them that they're still out of town. Now they're gonna strike again. Bro, mind you, it is broad daylight and they just stealing like there ain't no one else on this street. And they were leaving the damn water running. These are some goddamn thugs. Then they almost ran Kevin over, scolded him for not watching where he's going, but the go-to gave it away that Kevin seen him earlier and that he was that cop. These freaky fools decide to follow Kevin and see where he's going, so Kevin goes along with it, picking up speed, losing him at the church. Bro, this kid's a damn genius. He broke those freaks' ankles. My boy had the whole makeshift Christmas party with all the lights on. He had Michael Jordan himself in there. Little buddy was hitting that shit. The liquid lames had no choice but to leave. Kevin was having too much fun messing with the pizza man, using that film to talk to him, had him pressed with the filthy animal comment. The pizza boy thought he was getting blasted at. At this point, Kevin started to miss his family, but he knew he had to prepare for the bandits' inevitable return back to the house, so he made a quick trip to the store. Mind you, this cashier, I swear, is like one of the first adults to show some actual concern for this boy. Speaking of the bandits, they were still outside the McCalister planning for their next heist. Goldilocks sent the dumber one to scope the joint out, and Kevin went back to the old faithful, the damn movie. Marv's dumbass was lost, and Kevin used this distraction to get to work. Using the firecrackers he had earlier, had it sound like a Call of Duty lobby, but it didn't work for long as they decided to wait it out. They ended up seeing Kevin, but Kevin peeped who was being watched through the ornament. They knew he was home alone. The time of fronting games were over. 9 o'clock, it was go time. Kevin was war ready. He locked in real quick. He started setting up all sorts of defenses. My boy was turning his house into Fort Knox. Those thugs had no idea my boy had up his sleeves. Kevin had his last meal before big battle. It was finally 9. My boy blew those candles out with the quickness and pulled out the boomstick. Those two idiots are underestimating the fact that he's a kid, not knowing that he's the OG. He wasted no time to get the blasting. Right in the family ornaments. Bro, give that go-to fucked an early Christmas present. Buddy peeked his head through the door, and all he saw was that barrel. He blasted him right in his noggin. I know he was heated. Penguin's cousin didn't have any of his snow legs because he just slipped and slid right off the damn stairs. This is the Kembe Mutombo levels of stops happening right here. Dummy tried to crowbar his way back in. Seeing that he only has one brain cell, he didn't start to think that this is a little too easy. He goes to turn on the light, and then boom, he got hit with Iron Mike Tyson. Literally. Harry didn't see this damn glowing knob. Buddy sounded like Tom the Cat with this yell. He was literally steaming. My boy Kevin DPRY out here, and it ain't even close. Bro started raw dogging the stairs. He had the dogs out. Harry checked this doorknob, but bro had a whole flamethrower just chilling at the top. Whatever little hair he had left was gone. Harry burst in the front just to get snatched up by saran wrap and feather. These dummies finally came back together and ended up right back on the floor. Kevin started dropping some one-liners, then hitting not one, but both of them with a 2-piece combo with the biscuit, knocking his rotten ass go-to right out of his mouth. Tripwire to create the defense, and then the spider had the bro screaming. Kevin had a whole escape route plan. This is some big brain plays right here. Marv's dumbass damn near hit Harry's chest in with the crowbar. I'll give it to Kevin. I don't think I'm ziplining across the building like that. He built different. I probably end up looking like these two dumbasses. Kevin finally got caught, and they nailed him to the door. My boy pulled up like John Wick with that damn shovel. You know, maybe he did kill his family. The way he's putting to work with that damn thing, he was definitely experienced. Cops arrived after he was saved by old man Marley, and the wet bandits are officially dried up. No, not funny? Well, it's the end of the movie, and Kevin's family makes it back to him after he wakes up. I don't know, bro. This movie it's just fun to me. Like, Kevin, I'm not gonna lie, the way his character played defense at the end right here was always like fun to me. As a child, when I first watched this movie to now, it's still a great Christmas movie. If you guys want me to do Home Alone 2, let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.